I don't want to be doing this right now. I don't want to eat an entire family-size pack of Oreos. Yes, my mouth is watering, but this is called exposure therapy. Okay, I don't want to be eating these. I don't want to have an Oreo addiction, and yet I do. But I'm doing an AMA currently, so let's go all the way to the top. It's not gonna have that much editing. Sorry. Well, first off, let's just dive into it. Here we go. There's a family size of Oreos. They sound a little crumbly. I haven't opened them yet. Oh, how many is this? They smell good. I think I should just dive into it though, because this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Son of a bitch! Do I have to eat that? You know, I shouldn't even count these. Definitely an Oreo. When does this stop being kind of funny? You know, because most of it has to be me chewing. Half of this video is going to be me chewing. Okay. First question. I'm just going to jump into it. Plans on Pikmin 1 and 2 challenge mode videos? Not Pikmin 1. Maybe Pikmin 2. I don't know. That's it. There's a lot of questions to get through here, guys. I'm a very popular guy. Okay, I have many questions in my AMA. Wow, this is actually really good. I think this is going to be easy. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's go, Oreo. See, I've been eating kind of healthy lately, so this is kind of very cool. It's a very cool activity. I think I'm going to ask the question and then take a bite so you can think of it too. Okay, so you can think of your answer. Leave your answers in the comments. Every single AMA question here, you have to answer too. Anyway, I really like comments. Everybody knows this. I beg for comments in every single video, but the reason is because I like to hear what people think. You know, I'm not asking for compliments or like praise. I don't want to see like, oh, good job. Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's good too. But I'm also not asking for like to help with the algorithm. That's also good too. But I want to hear what people think. I like hearing what people think. Okay, what's your opinion on Boogie for the Wii, PS2, and DS? I don't have an opinion on Boogie. It was definitely a phenomenon, and then Just Dance came out, right? And then no one heard of it, right? Is that the story? Can you make a Poland ball stage just for the lulz? No, I'll never make a Poland ball stage ever. Here we go. Why do they call it oven when you in the cold, out hot eat the food? These are good questions so far. Which Pikmin types do you think would taste the best? That's a good question. Probably the white ones. Oh, I can't cut out the chewing, FYI. I can't do that because one of my biggest haters he accused me of faking it. This all has to be in one take because of this guy. Can you do the thug shaker? Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't even know what that is. All right, here's a voice memo question, guys. This is why I'm holding my phone right here.
Okay, be honest with me. Bingus or flopper? Choose carefully.
Bingus or floppa? Definitely Bingus. I have something in my eye. Bingus. The hairless cat. Yeah, I love Bingus. I'm a big Bingus fan. Okay, what's your favorite Paper Mario partner? You know, I wouldn't mind deep questions. You know, I think I'm having an allergic reaction. to these. Actually, I've had nose issues all day. What's your favorite Paper Mario partner? I don't know. What's his name? The Lakitu. I like the Yoshi too. Does he have a name? Don't you name him? So he's whatever you name him, right? I like the Yoshi. What? It's like Lakatuski or something like that. I like him. Which country has your favorite flag? I don't know, dude. What kind of question is that? Japan has a cool one. Would you eat? And it's a picture. I should have turned off pictures. Let me like would you eat? No. I don't even have a funny answer to that. Would I eat? Is this focused? No. Get a better question. Oh, I'm full. Oh. What's your address? Hey, they put this one on upside down. They all like that? No. It's smooth on the bottom. Let's see. Also, I can't open these with one hand. Yeah, they put the filling on the pattern part. Wow. I can't believe some people can't open these at all without breaking them, and yet I'm doing it with one hand. I'm that good at eating Oreos. What's your address is a great question. I don't know. I always forget what my address is. This is why I wish I could edit stuff out. My address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, in Washington, D.C. Okay. How many functional organs do you have? I think at this point, they're all working. By the end of this Oreo session, it might be like one. Probably my skin will still be working. What are some of your favorite games that you think are underrated? You think about this one. Underrated? Diddy Kong Racing? I can think of a bunch that are overrated, but that's not the question. See, I don't think I really have any because any games that I think like are not that popular, it's usually because they're not that good. You know what I mean? So like, I don't have an opinion on this because underrated. Like there's games I like that I know aren't that fun. I wouldn't recommend them to somebody. Like Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. That game kind of sucks, but I like it. It's fun. So I'm gonna stick with Diddy Kong Racing. It's it's actually kind of absurd that some people like Mario Kart 64 at all. That game is very unfun, very bad, very messy and sloppy and disgusting and repulsive. Diddy Kong Racing is good. It's like what you thought Mario Kart 64 was when you go back. It's like, this is fun. But here we go, next question. Thoughts on Twitter being dead? Yeah, well, yeah, Twitter is dead. I thought the turning Twitter into X was a publicity stunt. Turns out that's actually a thing they're doing. Um, yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's a lot of copycats, but they're not taking off, you know. And I don't think Twitter is really gonna die completely, or X, unless, well, because people say they're leaving and they don't leave, you know, or another platform isn't as good, or I don't know. Um, I'll tell you when it dies, though. I'll tell you when it dies for real is when Elon Musk says people will not leave. They'll never leave. You know, and then people will, out of spite will all like delete their accounts. We need some kind of uprising. You know what I mean? I have a Twitter account. I have deleted it. Um, Oslo. Also, Oslo. If you accept double AMA, if you make me and the rest of the 43 characters in the Pico Day art, we're just gonna skip that because that's complete idiocracy. This question just says, "Oh, here's a question." Sound. I hope the sound's working over here.
Have love AMA. What keeps you going, Tev? Why do you do what you do? Why do you continue? Is it for you? Or is it for us? Is it neither? Have love AMA.
So that's a great question. Why do I do it? On one level, it's like a thing I do, and I like doing it. I like doing it even if I didn't have a goal, like an end goal. But I do have an end goal, which is absolute power. If I keep sticking, doing videos on YouTube, I think one day I'll achieve ultimate power. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the answer. I should have done these all voice memos. I should have asked for all voice memos. Because that's just easier. When will we see Argy and his new friends from the contest? We can't let Smuggo win? Yeah, I haven't done anything with those characters. Yeah, we had to design your own. Argy's buddy, Argy the mascot, and I haven't done anything. That's, well, I know I will. I will do something with that very soon because I just needed a reminder. That's all. I didn't forget because It's B reminds me. Anyway, yes, I will be doing at least something. Okay. Will you make Smash or Pass Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Courses video when last DLC drops? I made a Smash or Pass Smash Stages one, and I don't think that really was like that well received. I don't think people really liked it. It was supposed to be like, obviously it's supposed to be like weird, but like it's weird. It's weirder if more people watch it, but like in a funny way. But if people don't really watch your Smash or Pass Smash Stages video, then it's just weird on me. You know what I mean? So I don't know. People watch it. Yes, I will do anything like. So probably not is my answer. What's your personal favorite gaming achievement? Whether it's a literal achievement or a goal you set for yourself. Can you see these? Can you see my progress so far? A gaming achievement? Gaming achievement. Gaming achievement. Like playing games or something? You know, when I was younger, I was impressed with myself that I beat Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is a very hard game. I beat it without save states because it was on the Zelda Collector's Disc on the GameCube. So, maybe that. I don't know. I like my collection. That's fun. Couldn't see it, but if you could magically beat an elite in one game, what would it be? That's hard because I'm already pretty good at every game. Be elite in one game? That's a tough one. I gotta think about this. I can't believe this is a podcast. It's funny. I don't know. Probably something like a profit from, you know? Like either just like winning some esports thing or something. That could be fun. Like I'm just like a no name, right? So I magically become elite in like the new Street Fighter or something. So I like go there and I just like beat everybody or something. That'd be cool.
What keeps you going, Tev? Why do you do what you do? Why do you continue? Is it for you? Or is it for us? Is it neither?
Sorry, I just had to get through these. Which Pikmin area is the best one and why is it Forest Naval? First of all, can I say, I'm so thankful that the Pikmin videos are getting views. That's really awesome because you know, half of these are about Pikmin, you know, because it's a popular game at the time. Pikmin 4 is out. And, you know, the views have been dropping lately, but Pikmin 1 and 2 Part 2, I can't ask for anything more, you know. So I just like how it's about something else, you know, because I think, like, how many Smash questions have we got so far? Like, none? Because it's always about Smash. I love Smash. It's probably my favorite series. But Pikmin, well, I got to play all the games first, but it seems like it's really fun. For a favorite area, Forest Naval. I like Forest Naval. As a kid, I always hate... well, I didn't play it as a kid. I did play... Okay, you know what? I did play Pikmin as a kid. Because if you recall, I didn't say that I had played... In Pikmin... In the Pikmin video, I said this is my first time playing. But that's really just because... I don't really know... I have bad memory. So, like, I did play as a kid, but I don't remember. So I just said, like, this is my first time playing. Because I'm not going to remember it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if I... It's easier for someone to go into it with that point of view because I am playing it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I remember Forest Naval. I hated it. I actually hated the game. I didn't like the game anyway. Let's think here. My favorite area. I think Wistful Wild. I like Wistful Wild. I like the music. Unless you mean Pikmin 1. All the areas just kind of don't stick out much to me. I like Forest Naval, but I don't like the walls. You have to break down the walls. You gotta do all that stuff. Maybe Distant Spring, even though I don't like playing it. But I like the Smoky Prog. Okay, here's a good question. What do you think of Mario stealing your milk and destroying your TV? And it's a picture of Mario stealing milk from my TV. I can't really show it, but it's from the advertisement commercial Got Milk from the 90s. Why'd they make commercials for milk? What milk company was buying these ads? Got Milk? It's stupid. It's milk, you know? I can't believe I was brainwashed as a kid thinking milk was good for you. It's not really good for you. And Mario's getting in on it. That's not cool. Anyway, I don't have any milk. Obviously, this isn't a real question, but I thought I should get some, but then that's just gonna be harder. Like I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be dead by the end of this. When will you have your 5th lobotomy? That's not funny. That's offensive. I didn't have a lobotomy. I don't know why people keep saying this. That's just a rumor. I was hit on the head with a bowling ball. There's a big difference. Anyway, who is the best side character from any game? I'm going to think about this. A whole sleeve down, by the way. We're at that with one entire sleeve down. I can't think of anything but Oreos. You know who I really like? Rebel Friend from Lego Star Wars. These are really good answers, guys. Tevlev, may you explain why are things this way? How do you keep going? That's similar to the other question, but yeah, I just keep getting better and better, you know? Like it's crazy, you know, like what you see is someone is a peakless man, you know what I mean? Like there's not a time where I can think back that like that was the best I've ever been, you know? I just keep getting better. Why would I stop now? I'm getting better as we go, right? That's actually true though. I'm not even kidding. Right. Not because I'm not going up. I'm going up like this. So anyway, how does it feel to have created Pikmin? What? Huh? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm very proud. You know, they're like my children. I love them. I'd love to have Pikmin in real life. A little terrarium or whatever. I would love that. How did you start all this? Why have you created us all in this gaming-centered atmosphere? Huh? I did it for the power. I did it to be better. To almost be above, to be, you know, above the average man. Jesus Christ. Would past Tev be proud of present Tev? I gotta think about this. Yeah, what's your answer on this? Well, I think, like what, like when I was a kid? Because when I was a kid, all I wanted to do was play video games. So, yeah, I could probably be like I don't know, a bum or something. As long as I have like a game, right? I think my past self maybe is not the best judge of character as like being a child. But this goes back to my other question where I just keep getting better. So any other like couple years ago, he'd be like, actually a couple years ago, I know for a fact if he saw me now, I think he would have some questions. I think it'd be a kind of a questionable judgment. Like maybe 5 years ago. Well, you know what? There are some things he would like. So, but I can't really say. Which is a great answer. You know what sucks? This camera, if the video gets too long, it splits. Instead of having one file, it splits it into two. Problem with that is that it stops recording. So there was a time, there was a pause there. But like, look, I'm still eating it. I'm not a liar. I didn't go throw up. Okay, next question here. What do you feel about Trolls Music in Life fanfic that Wattpad CEO is reading? It's probably his kid or something. I should read fan fictions on the podcast because I'm completely out of stuff to say at this point. Oh man, I'm a little full. I gotta lean forward too. Have you tried Mario Oreos? I was gonna get those, but they didn't have any. Ugh. Starting to get a headache. If you could collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? What would you want the video to be about? I gotta think about this. Oh. Mr. Beast. And the video was about how great I am and how you should go subscribe. No. That's a joke. Poppet 1 or Alpharab. And we fight. We fight like a brawl, right? That would be like the best. That'd be the best. Which Tevlev is better, day or night? I'm more of a night man. I am the darkness. I am the night. So I'm gonna say with the night Tevlev. That's an easy question. That's so easy. Lately though, I have been falling asleep at about 7 p.m. and waking up at about 3 a.m. So maybe my better is Tevlev, you know. Oh, alright. I'm not getting drunk off of these. Am I diabetic? That's not the question. What are your thoughts about current state of Smash Ultimate / custom stages? I gotta think about this. Well, the game came out in 2018, and I should have got some water. The game, it gets older. That's the last, not the last. That's the second sleeve. One more sleeve after this. My throat is filmed up with that white. What is this? What is this? Goop? Okay. Yeah, the game, it's getting older, and obviously people will stop playing it as much. I definitely don't play it as much just because, like, I kind of want it like a new game, I would kill for a new game. I said I'm going to keep making stage videos until the next Smash comes out. If the next one doesn't have stage builder, then I'm not going to still make it. I'm not going to still make Smash Ultimate videos if Smash Ultimate 2 comes out, but it just doesn't have a stage builder. But I believe it will, and I think it'll be really good. I have high hopes for it. Yeah, but I mean, Smash, it's always out. It's always been that game, just a little pain. It's always been the type of game that since the first game, right? Since like I go back to it, like I'm playing a game, and I'm also just playing Smash. You know what I mean? Or I just feel like playing Smash every once in a while. Does that make sense? I'm getting these are like infecting my brain. Let's see here. Can Stage Builder users and Discord users live together one day? You talking about the role players? Yeah, if they ever sign the peace treaty, we sent them over like a dove, right? A olive branch, olive branch. Tev D Lev, why are you doing this in Game Corner? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I did it in the wrong channel. I'm sorry. This is just for games, and the other forum is for non-games, okay? My bad, my mistake. If you had to choose 2 video game characters to meet, one to befriend and one to kill, who would it be? Meet means like I just have a little greedy. I want to befriend. Oh, cool. I want to meet Olimar. I want to befriend Samus. She seems cool. And I want to kill I don't know. Lemmy Koopa.
Tev, if you had a cat, what would you name it?
I always wanted to name a cat Dog, even though I know that's not funny. I would love that's not a funny thing to say. Like, I want to get a cat and name him Dog. No, I actually want to have a cat and name him Dog. And then I want to get a dog and name it like a, I don't know, like Wombat or something. You know what I mean? Like another animal. Like, you have a cat named Dog and a dog named Wolverine, you know? That's my answer.
Tev, if you had a Pikmin, what would you name it?
If I had a Pikmin, I don't know. I don't want to name the Pikmin. I watched Chugga Conroy's famous. I don't even know what word to describe it as. It's not famous. It's like a rite of passage for Pikmin fans. Like his Let's Play of Pikmin 1. It's like everybody knows the little red Pikmin Steve. I watched it and I was like, this sucks. It's not funny. It's got nothing to it. It's boring. I don't know. I think, what's the point? It's old. You had to have been there. If I watched it back when it came out, I would have liked it. But I was like, Steve, I don't. What's with the he finds all his Pikmin drowning or something. He goes over, and then it pauses. This is just of the time, but like it pauses, it fades to black, and then he does a voiceover where he says like warning, loud sound warning. Like, just why do you do that? And then it's super loud. He's like screaming because they're drowning. Why don't you just lower the volume? Then you don't have to do pause or whatever. I don't know. I'm just being hateful. I would name it Pikmin. Jeez. I would name it Super Mario 64. It's not working. It's a 16-second voice memo, and it just says 0. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. Have you seen Skibbity Toilet, and what is your opinion on it? I don't even know what that is, so no. Tev, if you were pregnant, what would be the weird food that you would always crave? Not Oreos. I don't know. I'm not pregnant, and yet I crave weird food all the time. It's not weird. It's like disgusting, processed, like chocolate eclairs or strawberry filled donuts or zebra cakes, oatmeal cream pies, those little baseball Hostess cookies. They're not cookies. They're pastry cakes. They're processed pastry cakes from like 2002. Never made those again. I've been craving that for all this time. Uh, yeah, probably sugar, I would guess. I'm not really a picky eater though. There's two schools of thought with being a picky eater. There's like the idea that I don't think anybody would disagree that either one's not a picky eater, right? But it's like when people say picky eater, do you mean like they don't like a lot of things, or are they like actually a picky eater? So they're like they're unable to eat something unless they're craving it. Like they could like all the food in the world. Ugh. But it's like you try to get them to eat something, maybe it's a girl. So it's like, did you want this? It's like, no, I just want this. I don't want that. Even though I like that. I like that normally, but I'm just not in the mood for that. So I don't want that. I want this. That's a picky eater. And I'm not a picky eater in any direction. So, but I would probably say, I think I would just have to eat like, maybe, I don't know. I kind of feel pregnant right now, though. And I'm not craving anything for some reason. Thoughts on the current state of Discord? Do you like the recent changes? I think people get all crazy about the changes. I don't think they really... Like, the username things I thought was weird. But, like, everything else, it's like... It's not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Like, the username thing is weird. But it's not that crazy. Like, what's something that's bad? The font. People, like, they changed the font, and then people were like, they were throwing a little tantrum because the font is different. It's like, I can't even notice that the font's different. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What do you think? I like most of the changes, though. They added threads, which was weird because they were all hidden. Then they added forums, and I like that. When you wipe, is it front to back or back to front? I don't want to talk about that. Thoughts? Thoughts on the TikTok NPC trend? Yeah, I'm glad that people are making money off of that. But I know a lot of people they don't use TikTok, so they may not know what that is. It's just you live stream and you just act like an NPC. It's kind of funny, but it is a little bit weird. That you just donate a certain amount and then they just say a line or they do an animation basically, and that's weird. But like, I don't know, any way that people can just randomly make money like that, I think that's kind of cool. But I hope this doesn't become like a long thing. I hope it's just a trend and people stop doing it because it gets a little dystopian if you really think about into the future, like kind of like Blade Runner. At least that's what people compare it to. If you could revive 3 dead Nintendo franchises, what would you choose? Sorry, I just read the next post, which is, can Tevlev die? No, he can't. But if I could revive 3... Well, I feel like there's not really more than 3 that are like worth doing. like F-Zero, that's my number 1. And then 2, unless you include like Diddy Kong Racing as Nintendo. Which, I mean, it's Diddy Kong. But Diddy Kong is Rareware. And Rare made Diddy Kong and Diddy Kong Racing. Same with Banjo-Kazooie, that's Rare as well. Probably F-Zero, Donkey Kong, and Cheapy Robo. Because Donkey Kong is not a dead franchise, you might say, but they haven't made a game in almost 10 years, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's not... I want them to make a 3D game. Just make something new with DK, or just make something like a sequel of Tropical Freeze. That's cool too.
Hey, my third message was broken somehow. Maybe it thought I was spamming or something. I don't even remember what I said. What was it? What did I say? Because I was like cat, and then Pikmin.
Bird.
Bird? Tev, if you had a bird, what would you name it?
Prometheus.
Hey guys, Tev from Tin Gaming here. This isn't how he does an intro. Scott, what the fuck? Why would you show me that in the middle of me doing this? Why would you? You had this all planned. Tev, if someone showed you an unsightly image in the middle of a voice memo, what would you do?
I don't sound like that.
Hey guys, Tev from Tin Gaming here. This isn't.
Let's see. I would probably do the same thing you did because that was literally me. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. That was really mean. I don't sound like that. Hey guys, it's me, Tevla from Tin Gaming. Shut the hell up. How long do you think it will be till next mainline Mario Kart game release, and what do you want to see from it? I don't care what they do. Besides, I want a track maker. That's the number one. And then more single player modes. I like how I'm just looking over here for the entire thing. I'm not looking all the way over. I don't know why I put it there and not over here. I think I just wanted the angle. I wanted my buddy here. I wanted my buddy Skelly. He's back, by the way. He never left, right, bud? God, what a cringe video that was. That was a cringe video. I made it to be kind of cringe. And then, there's I watched it back recently. It's just no, there's just a bunch of little things that I think are cringe, you know? Like the big things that are cringe, like me shaking my arms, that's cringe, but it's funny. I wanted it to be a little too far. There's something funny about... There's a line that you're supposed to do, and then you go a little bit past it, in terms of cringe, the cringe line, and you do it anyway. Then there's just things that I could tell that I wasn't trying. Whatever. Sorry, that wasn't the question. The question is about Mario Kart. The more single player modes would be cool, or just a story, or more remixed kind of. Just what the Crash Team Racing does, the new one, or the Sonic Racing games. It's just there's just modes, you know. There's they actually try to put in new modes in Mario Kart. It's just no, just you get Grand Prix from Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. It hasn't changed much since then. You know what I mean? And then backwards tracks too would be cool, from Tour. So that would kind of double the entire tracks in a way. That would be very awesome. That would be crazy if they did that. That's what I want from it. What do you think of Bill Lambier's career for the Detroit Pistons? Do you think he's slept on? I don't know. I don't have any clue who that is.
Look, Marshy wants to ask you a question, Tev. I'm gonna hold the phone up to Marshy.
Marshy is a little bird, by the way. Marshy is a little bird. Couldn't be bothered to edit that and zoom in.
He's going to ask you something. Look, I'm going to put it up to him. He neglected to comment. He's eating his butt.
What a waste of time. I should have said Marshy was a child or something. Never mind, he's eating his butt. But I didn't know that would be happening. Do you... Wait, what? These are making me drunk. What? I'm so confused. This is way too much sugar for one man. Even me. Do you think the guy who testified to Congress about the UFO project is telling the truth or just trolling? I don't think he's trolling. Yeah, he's just being funny. No, I don't think... See, that's the thing. You can tell this is a government distraction, right? When the people start getting a little too much free will, then suddenly the government comes forward with some distraction, you know? It's usually aliens. But it's Can we see them? Can we see the pictures? Can we see something? I'm not so sure about that. So that's my answer.
Tev, do you think the guy who testified to Congress about the I can't read the rest of Yosha's message because the voice memo like blob is blocking it, so bit over.
Given the geopolitical situation in South China Sea, are tariffs on Taiwanese imports a sound economic strategy for European Union? And if not, should the exoneration of a territory further upon or limit dealings with China? I do think that is a big yes for me. Did you see Mike Matei's Minecraft with Gadget live stream yet? What is that? I need to ask about this right now. What is that? Can you tell me more about that? See, I use speech to text, guys. Yeah, poor Tev is going to have to sift through this mess for real content. IDK, how he's going to pull it off. Well, the trick is, it's not real content anyway. I'm a bunch of Oreo. What am I? Which is the correct superstition for if someone is talking about you far away? The Japanese version where you sneeze without a cause, or the American where your ear starts ringing. Superstitions, by and large, bar none, across the bar, are all stupid. I don't believe in it, and not a single one. So, I hope that answers your question. Tev, why didn't you join ArtFight? I didn't join ArtFight because the website banned me. I tried joining it and it banned me. Because I was going to put Argy in there. You know Argy, the mascot. And it must have banned me because it wasn't working. How would you rank every game you played this year? Doesn't need to be newly released games, just any game you played for the first time this year. Well, that's going to be hard because sometimes I have to make up whether or not it's the first time playing a game or not. So I feel like it's going to meddle with all that stuff. So I'll just talk about... I actually wanted to make... I was going to do this last year, but I ran out of time. I want to do an awards expo. Okay? The awards expo, like about... content and entertainment. That's the word I'm looking for. That would be awesome. So maybe I'll do that, but incorporate more opinions, not just my own. You know what I mean? Like an expo, like an expose. If you were a bully, would your preferred bullying tactic be 1. Stuffing a nerd in a locker, 2. Giving wedgies, 3. A swirly, 4. Kicking someone's feet while they are walking? Are swirlies even real? Does anybody ever get a swirly before? Because that's psychotic, right? Because you have to bring that is like I can't imagine that happening. Yeah, but it's funny about all these are like bad, but then kicking someone's feet while they're walking, that's funny. I feel like I did that to my friends. I'd probably do the swirly though. That's funny. I'll be the first one to actually do it. Can you play the sound 5 times at the end of your video? That was loud. No. If I remember, I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a real headache though. If someone gave you $40 specifically so you could put a video on Times Square, Jumbotron, what video would you play? It only costs $40? Oh. What was the question? Jumbotron? Probably Dog Cookie Stealth Mission. Yeah. Dog Cookie Stealth Mission. I don't know what it's called. It's about a dog. He steals cookies off a table, and it's really funny to me. It's a very underrated video. I recommend looking it up. Dog Cookie Steal Mission Cookie Video. Can you rank every single Pikmin enemy? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What are your top 10 favorite animated movies? I don't know. I can't name my top 3. Top 10? You got to be outside of your mind if you think I can really name off 10 movies right now. I'm literally intoxicated. Let's say my number one favorite is number one favorite. You know, I'm a big fan of Toy Story, big Lion King fan. I don't know. That's my top 2. Is that what you asked for? How are those Oreos? They're starting to grind in my mouth like a grindstone. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna have any teeth by the end of this. Which Pikmin type is the hottest? Red. They're the fire Pikmin. You know what's funny? I know that's a joke question, but originally, because I put out those Pikmin videos, they were well received. They were very well received. That's what it sounded like I said. But originally I was going to do something different. I was going to do something like that. I was going to do top 10 hottest Pikmin females. And I was just going to talk, it was just going to be like, you know, number 5, Purple Pikmin. You know, she's a baddie and she can squish your body or right, it's like I told some people in the Discord I was going to make a Pikmin video, and the way they responded, I got like 2 or 3 responses back. They just seemed so unaware that I was about to put out something so disturbing. And I thought, okay, well now I feel bad. Maybe I'll put out something genuine. And the rest is history. Oh yeah, obviously purple. How would you react to eating bad gravy? That's really funny. That's a fun little callback. The first AMA I ever did on the Discord, I ate bad gravy and I was sick for a day. And what was I moving? What was that? I saw something move. Was it you? I ate bad gravy, and you know what? The reason I'm looking over here because the mic is here. That's why. So I should have put some. I messed this up really bad, but I can't rearrange because I'm going to be accused of being a liar, but I'm not. This was my idea, and then people forced me into it. It was supposed to be a joke, but then here we are. You know. Right? Maybe keep doing that. How frustrating is that? I don't know how long it's not been recording. That's very frustrating to me. Yeah, this says, have you ever been to Tomorrowland? I've seen the movie. And the movie sucks because George Clooney falls in love with a 10-year-old girl for like half the movie for some reason. What would you live in a pineapple under the sea? Yes, I would. Have you seen SpongeBob's house? Have you seen his library? This just says, can you help me? In all capital letters. Probably not. I can't even help myself. I can help myself to more Oreos, though. What video game would you want to live in for the rest of your life? I gotta think about this. Oh, no. Yeah. Animal Crossing. For sure. Or Little Big Planet. Tidy Whities or boxers? Dude, get some satin boxers. They're super soft. TMI. Is it too late to ask more questions? Yeah, unfortunately. Will Tevlev ever be balling? No. Never again.
Guess what I'm playing? That's right, I am playing Minecraft. Minecraft. I'm going to be playing the normal vanilla version of Minecraft. And as you can see, I'm playing with my good friend, Inspector Gadget. It's actually my friend Duo, who I've played Valheim with before. But yeah, Inspector Gadget's going to be playing with me. I'm not a Minecraft expert in any way, shape, or form. So just so you know, if you're like watching this, then you're like, this guy doesn't know. I don't know. I'm like kind of new to it, you know. But I've been playing it a little bit here and there off stream, so I know a little bit. This is gonna be a normal playthrough of the game. We're not going to be using any tricks to skip through the game because I just want to see as much of the game as I can in like its vanilla form as possible. So it's just regular. Like it's not going to be. There's no mods or anything like that.
Okay, just start the goddamn game.
It's just the regular normal Minecraft game. I'm playing it on the Nintendo Switch, and my goal is hopefully to beat the game. We'll see how far I can get.
I thought it was a sandbox game.
Like trying to kill the last boss. There is a last boss of the game. It's like apparently there's like a dragon. I don't really know. I've never seen it, but I've heard there's a dragon at the end. So that would be my goal. So that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully, I also just want to like build some cool stuff along the way. Maybe build a castle or something.
A sandcastle. He loves building sandcastles.
Earl Dog, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate that.
Wow.
Minecraft took 63 months for hell to freeze over. That's right. And then also, I know that there's like villager trading in the game, and if you do that, it can kind of help you like skip.
What is this guy talking about?
If you do that, but Inspector Gadget doesn't like the villagers, so we're not gonna be doing that. But if you do that, it's kind of like using the warp whistle in Mario 3, and I even with Mario 3, I'm the kind of person that likes to try to go through the whole game. So that's all this is. It's just Minecraft, normal playthrough, going through the game normally. That's it. All right. So anyway, let's get this started. And Inspector Gadget's doing his thing. And we got a skeleton. We got a Stalfos outside of the door. See, I got that over with really quickly. You know what's funny though? Minecraft, I think it takes some inspiration from Zelda, so you will see things that are kind of Zelda-y.
Yeah, they're almost the same.
For example, like later in the game, you go to I think it's called the Nether, and that's basically like the dark world. We're in the light world now, so that's very kind of like Zelda-ish.
How is it like that, honestly?
Anyway,
Mike, how is it even like that remotely? I thought it was like hell. I thought, you know what I mean? Like, what is this guy on about? My phone broke. There we go. Oh, here's the Oreos. This is the remainder we have here. I would love to play poker with the Oreo cookies. How am I going to fit all that in my stomach? I need some time to think about this. Do I have to eat them all? Look how many. I guess I could just try eating them very fast. Like I'm literally, like I said, it's grinding the inside of my mouth like a grindstone. I can just try eating them real fast and then just throw them up, and then not tell anybody. I don't want to do that. I'm looking. All right, so now like this is empty. You can count them too. I ate every single one. I really wish I gotta fix that regardless, just because that's annoying to deal with anyway. That's been annoying to deal with every time I use the camera. How it's just like the file got too big, so we're splitting it. Okay, but it doesn't say that it stopped. Whatever. Dude, I can't eat all. I can't do that. I can't eat any of these. I can't do it. I gave up. This is it. This is the final result. But look, that's so much though. That's so much. I must stay vigilant. You must go on. You cannot give up. How big is a family size? Okay. Let's look this up. How many Oreos come in a family size package of Oreos?
48 cookies. According to Pinterest, a standard 14.3 ounce package of regular Oreo cookies contains 36 cookies. The larger 19.1 ounce family size package contains 48 cookies.
48. How many is left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10, I think. And then here's a 1. 13. 13. 13 minus, what was it? 48? That's 35. So I think we went one above. 36. 36 in a regular thing, right? 36 in a regular package. And yet, this is 48. This is the remain. This is extra. This is like a tip for me. But the funny thing is, we're gonna keep eating. We're gonna eat all of these. What if I sped up the chewing and editing? Right? It's all in one take, but it's just sped up. That's genius. How many? 10? This is 10, right? We'll just eat these 3, which is now 2, which is soon to be 1. You know, I gotta channel my inner Joey Chestnut. I saw him in person. I saw him eat a bunch of ice cream and a bunch of cotton candy. Cotton candy was dumb because he had water. Anybody can do that. He eats cotton candy. He drinks water. You know what's the challenge? Like, remember when he choked that guy? That was awesome. That was one of his greatest moments. Okay. Remember those kids in school who thought they were drummers for some reason? And they were always offbeat, you know? Like, they had pencils. You know, it's like, what's their purpose? What are they doing? I dropped the Oreo, but I slid it across the ground on accident. Okay. It's very good, though. We should do this every week, guys. That's good. Standing up's gonna be annoying. I can feel it, dude. I got the whole. My stomach is like gonna collapse. It's gonna break. You know. Too much sugar. A little bit too much sugar. I said I would eat one more. This is the one on the floor. I scraped it across the carpet. Like, I don't want to eat that. I'm sorry. I'll put it in the dishwasher. See, it's a lot of sugar. I could eat like, I already did pizza. I did pizza. I should do Baconators. Oh my god, that's let's do this every month, not every week. Okay. I'm gonna get it down first, guys. Sorry. Now I feel a little sugar or something, you know? There's like they say that sugar high is a myth, but you can get it when you're a kid, or you can get it when you eat, 40 Oreos or whatever. Oh, nice. Alright, so this is what, 5, 4, 10. I didn't eat 10 Oreos, guys. My bad. Wait. 10 Oreos? 10 Oreos? Wait a minute. If my math is right. I ate 38. Yeah. Alright, I was doing that backwards. So I ate 2 extra, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, well, Baconators next time, but only people tell me to, because I only do things people tell me to do nowadays. Alright, that was awesome. Thanks for watching.